Yesterday we had the final event of the project inside the Milan Design Week. We were at Stelline building, a beautiful place in the center of Milan. And I think it's been a real and a great success for the project, for all the partners and for CSVNO.
So this final event here in Milan has been a really good experience from the Aarhus perspective. We are really excited to see all the progress the 5 teams have made, and we're really excited also to see what they have used the methods for, and actually very impressed with how much they got out of it and their attitude and how positive they have been in general. So thank you for that.
I think that the project was missing a moment of celebration, and it's been exactly that, a celebration, because finally you could see all your efforts and the efforts of your mates and the prototypes and people sharing experience. It's been 2 years of also emotional roller coaster, and so we also relieved all the emotions we went through the project. It's been great.
It was like, anyway, 1 year and a half to work for me as a team member, and it was a kind of conclusion. It's like the end of something that we have been working a lot, putting a lot of energy, and it was really nice to see it like completed in this way.
It was very important for us to meet other people, other librarians, and to explain them what we did in our libraries using this methodology of design thinking.
Design thinking methodology is a good one because it makes you think, it makes you believe in other people and believe in their ideas and in your own ideas, and you make tangible those ideas. You have to test. You have to do the right thing and the wrong thing sometimes until you find something that is ideal.
Yesterday's event was a big event, and I was so happy to see the final results of the teams and their work exposed.
It's not the end. This is the start of something different, because during the project as a librarians, we have a great empowerment of our skills, and we have a new perspective of our job, and I think now we are ready to make a great empowerment of the Italian libraries.
If you think that you're putting the seed now and a few people learn design thinking and that will solve all your problems, that's so far from the truth and from the reality. We are working with a library in Romania, it's the county library from Gorj. 3 years ago we had a workshop with the management team and the top management, telling them what design thinking is. And only this year, so after 3 years, they decided, oh, you know, we're really using what you taught us. So it's not only the fact that you're bringing new ideas, the organization must be at the level of maturity where they are accepting that this is the way forward. But there are organizations where even if you have all the staff trained in design thinking, it doesn't mean that you're building a culture of innovation. So prepare for a long journey. It's a hard journey, it's a long journey. Is it worth doing? I think that's a very important question. Is it worth doing? Because it's long, it's hard, many challenges. And I think that it's worth doing because suddenly you're having, from books, you're having a community.
At the end of this experience, I must say that the design thinking really works, and I hope that our libraries in our network can go on using it and applying it, and also all our partners and other libraries around Europe and around the world.
I think it was a very positive thing to get to know that design thinking is something that can help us in our work and in our lives.
I call to action every librarians in Italy to learn and use design thinking to change our works and our libraries.
I advise the librarians to use this methodology of design thinking because it's important to find out what the users and of course the non-users needs and to develop the services after that.
And my message to all the libraries in the world and to my colleagues is to never give up your ideas, insist and go ahead.
I really do recommend this method because it really opens your mind.
Everybody, all the librarians, I think if you want to really make an impact and let your library be still relevant for your community and your town, use design thinking, I think is the right tool for you.
So if I were to have one recommendation for new teams, it would be when you know a little bit about the design thinking, don't think that you have to spend all your time in the room and filling out all the post-its and do a lot of rehearsals and research. When you've done all that, I think you know when it's time to just step away from the post-its and get out there and create your services and just do something.